Hey everybody, it's the Review Revolution, back at you again, and today we're going to take a look at the next of the DC Universe Wave 11 series, and today we're going to take a look at John Stewart. John Stewart, the second Green Lantern of Earth, star of the Justice League Unlimited series, the only Earth Green Lantern that we really saw in that series, except for Kyle Rayner, kind of in a almost cameo. Considering that Kadmatui, John Stewart, and then the build-up figure is Kilowog, this is kind of the Green Lantern wave. I have to say, I really like the kind of attention the Green Lantern do get from Mattel, because, of course, along with these characters, we did get Hal Jordan multiple times, most notably, I think, in the Green Lantern 2-pack with Abin Sur. And then we'll be getting another John Stewart, along with Tomari, Guy Gardner. Those will be the two exclusives, I believe. A repainted Hal Jordan, Sinestro, in a 5-pack, Green Lantern 5-pack. So this is just one of the many Green Lanterns that Mattel is going to be putting out, and I'm stoked. I love the Green Lantern, so getting John Stewart here along with the others that are on their way, very cool. Now, as you can see, the old Wave 1 through 11 packaging, not a whole lot to be said. On the back, we do see the other figures. We started with the Question, went on to the Shark, did Deadman, Cyborg Superman, Katmatui, and now John Stewart. And actually, it turns out, interestingly enough, because he is the 6th figure. So, though we're doing them out of order, he's still the 6th figure. That's pretty cool. Still have Steppenwolf left to go, but when we're done, we'll have a completed Kilowog and have some fun with that. On his bio, it says, when Green Lantern Hal Jordan was incapacitated en route to a Justice League of America adventure, Hal's power ring sought out and selected architect John Stewart to be Hal's alternate peacekeeper of Space Sector 2814. Honest and utterly without fear, John was eventually awarded his own ring and full-time status as a Green Lantern in his own right. He continues to battle evil as Green Lantern. His dedication earning him full membership of the JLA. Whew, I got to read these before I actually do these reviews. First appearance was Green Lantern, second series, number 87, January 1972. Real name, John Stewart. Occupation architect, base of operations New York City, special abilities, power ring, can turn anything he imagines into solid green glowing plasma. Natural leader, architectural background makes his ring constructs structurally sound. Okay, I guess that's a power. Now, one thing I won't mention a whole lot here. Okay, I'll mention a little bit. The one thing they never mention with John Stewart, and I still don't know why, but he's got a very checkered past. As Green Lantern, as a member of the Green Lantern Corps, this man has lost his mind at least like 2 or 3 times. He's gone pretty nutty. And for anybody who points out that, yeah, Hal Jordan did too, yeah, Hal Jordan did quality, John Stewart did quantity of going insane. So, the biggest one was probably during the Mosaic, and I'm going to wait till that figure comes out. But I just want to throw that out there, that nowhere on here do they even mention how John Stewart has kind of lost his mind a few times. But that's a look at the figure in the pack. We'll take a moment, pop them open, have some fun. Be right back. Alright, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Excuse me. We've got John Stewart open, and, I gotta say, considering that Kamatui, John Stewart's wife, is in this wave, I'm a little disappointed that they chose to put him in his kind of modern-day outfit. I mean, I can kind of understand why they did. I mean, again, it's his modern-day outfit. This is how we see John Stewart pretty much nowadays. But when Kamatui was around, they basically had matching outfits. And by that I meant that the top of his uniform kind of formed the point to the Green Lantern symbol, with the circle in the middle, and then the rest of it going down, the rest of the body. A bar going down the rest of the body. And it's kind of a shame that they didn't do that to kind of have him go with Kamatui. Again, because, I mean, they have a special relationship, And it would have been nice for the figures to have reflected that in some way. I don't know. That may be me just because I remember those comics, and I remember those costumes, but that was something that I really would have liked to have seen. Maybe later. For now, with the modern Jon Stewart, the only thing well, a couple of things that bother me about the costume. First is that, of course, he's got the standard, kind of forest Green Lantern colors in the boots and in the top. And as I'm sure everyone's pointed out, he has these metallic wristbands. I think it's a shame that they did just the metallic wristbands without doing the rest, because that new repaint, that Toys R Us Hal Jordan, really lets you see how nice that metallic color goes against this deep black that he's got on. And it's just a shame they didn't carry that on through the entire character. It's really a disappointment. I'm also not a fan of his modern outfit anyway. Being that the green is just at the top and the bottom with all the black in the middle, I can't help thinking that he kind of looks like he's wearing some PJs. It's a little too matchy, I don't know. Again, maybe that's just me. On the paint, there are two things that I can see right off the bat. The first one is on the wristband. There is a little overpaint on the glove, or on the metallic. And then on the emblem, on the Green Lantern emblem, there is some scratches, or at least some places where the paint's already come off. And for some reason, I don't know, it seems to be with the Green Lantern Sinestro Corps characters, this center chest piece seems to be very vulnerable to having that happen. So that's really, really kind of something scary. Hopefully it'll be something they'll find a way around. Now, with the figure itself, there is a slight disappointment on the character. Now, his face, it's a very nice face. It's a very Jon Stewart-y face. I love how they did capture the modern appearance of him. He looks great. But he does have a very loose kind of bobbly hood. Now, the other one I got that I used for conversion didn't have this. It wasn't like this. So I'm hoping it's just on this one figure. But yeah, he does have a very bobbly hood. Considering it is so loose, it doesn't really have great articulation up or down. I mean, of course, it'll go side to side, but it is just really, really loose on the peg. Everything else, the shoulders come out, twist the bicep, elbow, wrist. He's got the crunch, twist at the waist, leg comes out, thigh, knee, and foot. So, it's kind of a mixed bag on Jon Stewart. He looks nice, he looks good, but there are certainly a few spots where he could have been a little bit better. Particularly just in the selected costume, and his costumes, and the selected costume they gave him, and in the paint, because I'm guessing that paint on the arm, that just happens with figures sometimes, but I've seen it before where on the circle, where the Green Lantern emblem is, that seems to get scratches and rubs and starts to wear out a little bit faster than paint on other kind of figures. So, kind of keep your eye on that. In the way of accessories, he does come with actually two constructs, which I'm really, don't do that, which I'm really hoping that as time goes on, again, we get more Green Lantern constructs. The first one actually is a machine gun, or a big death bringer, which snaps onto his forearm and lines up with his ring, where you can see it, kind of the energy coming off the ring, and then forming around his arm, the machine gun. Now, I don't think I've ever seen Jon Stewart use a machine gun. There might have been an issue where he did, and if there is, let me know. But he also comes with, and this one is more of a Hal Jordan type of construct, and that's a huge oversized fist. And I think all the Green Lanterns have pretty much used it. They've all used giant hands. It's not exclusive to Hal Jordan, but I think Hal Jordan is the one that probably is most recognizable as having something like that. Along with it, he also comes with the arm of Kilowog, the left arm. Very nice and big. So pretty soon we'll snap that together with the rest of the pieces and take a look at the big guy himself. For now, this is the Review Revolution saying rate, comment, subscribe, join the revolution, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.